you guys what it is. Looks really good right now. I really love how it came out. I'll see you guys when I get the wheels on. All right guys, we done. Check it out. All right, what's up YouTube? Been quite some time since I've uploaded. I've just been busy with work and other things going on. Also been a little lazy when it comes to filming and editing and all that stuff, but it's all good. I'm back. I actually filmed a little video for you guys a couple months ago showing you guys my new wheel and coilover setup, which I never edited, I never uploaded, but I finally did. So I'm gonna play that for you guys right now and I'll see you after. What's good YouTube? Picked up a lot of things for my Z. It's gonna have a little bit of a transformation, starting off with some coilovers. I got the Tein Flex Z's. I'm gonna be installing those today, and then in a couple days I'm gonna be installing these right here. Show you guys what it is. Yes sir, I got some RPF ones. Always wanted these wheels. I know they're pretty basic to some people don't like them at all, but I've always liked them. I've always wanted them, especially on a 350Z. So very excited to be putting these on and then putting the wheels on after. And then I also picked up these lug nuts. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have these, but some techie there. So yeah, I'm gonna be installing all this stuff today for sure. I'm installing the coils. This car is gonna be getting a transformation. Alright guys, we got everything laid on the floor. Got the car here, got the jacks ready to get this installed. Got my dogs watching. Just waiting on the homie to pull up right now. Once he does, started on it right away.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, so I didn't even film any of the install, but there's plenty of install videos on YouTube. So we got done. It took us a little bit longer. It took me a little bit longer than I expected, but I had the homie come through and he helped me out a lot. Yeah, honestly, I really love how it came out. I could lower it a little bit more. It's not completely maxed out yet, but I'm just gonna let it settle for maybe a week or two. I'm actually gonna put the new wheels on as well, just to see where the height is. It should be like the same kind of look because they are 18s. I'm definitely gonna readjust it. I'm probably gonna go just a tad bit lower. I am already satisfied with how it is, especially in the rear. It was like a way bigger gap in the rear. But yeah, this is how it's looking right now. Probably gonna add the wheels this weekend. Dude, I feel like it looks really good right now. I really love how it came out. I'll see you guys when I get the wheels on.
Several days later.
Alright, they all on. About to swap up the wheels right now. Alright guys, we done. Check it out. Oh my god. This thing looks completely transformed. Oh, dude. Oh my god, I'm so in love. I'm so in love. I just got off work, shoot more videos right now. All right, guys, we at the spot again, but with the new wheels on, like I said. Dude, this thing looks completely transformed, way better in my opinion. I know everybody calls these wheels basic, but I don't care. I love the way they look. I've always wanted these wheels. All right, so yeah, like you just seen, I got some RPF ones. I know these are a basic wheel choice, but I still really like how they look. I would actually dream of buying these wheels one day for one of my cars, as corny as that sounds, but finally did that with the Z. There's obviously other wheels out there that I would love to get someday, like some Works or something of that caliber, but as my first aftermarket wheel setup, I'm actually really happy with them. Fit the car nicely, and I actually really like the gray on silver. It's a squared setup, so 18 by 9.5 all around, and as you can see, it works and it looks really good. The rears could be a bit wider, like a 10.5. You could always throw a spacer on it. Either way, you are gonna have to roll the fenders, because as you can see, it is flat right here, and even my tire is really close to touching it. I just have that much bit of clearance right there, so if I want to go any wider or put a spacer on it, I'm gonna have to roll my fenders in the rear. Fronts are actually really good. pretty much perfect in the front, so no complaints in the front. Probably would have wanted a 10.5 in the rear, but I got them on Facebook Marketplace for a great price, so I can't really complain. Then paired with the wheels, I also installed some Tein Flex Z coils on it. These weren't my first choice, but I did find them on Marketplace as well for a really good price, and I ended up going with them. It's been a couple months since I installed them, and so far they've been good and I have no complaints. This isn't a race car, so I don't need the best coils out there, so you know, these get the job done perfectly. I haven't even messed with like the stiffness settings yet, but it's already a big difference compared to stock, and it's way better. Ended up lowering it more a couple weeks after installing them, and I finished with maxing out the rears and almost maxing out the fronts. So yeah, I could go a little bit more lower on the front, but I think it's really even right here at this level. Like I said, the rears are completely maxed out, but I think it looks really good where it's sitting right now. And then the last thing actually are the tires that I got. Again, this isn't a race car. I'm not going to the track or anything. I'm really just driving it as a daily. So I didn't go with some crazy tire setup, but I did end up getting some Falcon Azenis all season tires, and they are 255/40 R18s, and that's a squared setup all around, like I said. And so far they've been good as well. I don't have much experience with different tires, so I can't really compare them to anything, but they felt nice and planted so far since I've owned them. But yeah, just those three things alone, wheels, tires, and coils, my Z has been completely transformed, and I couldn't be happier with how it came out. I really don't even want to do anything else cosmetically right now. I think I might just focus a little bit more on suspension and the drivetrain and like transmission. Like I need a new clutch, for example. Once that's all dialed in, then I'll move on to the engine and hopefully getting some power out of this thing. That's gonna be a little bit more down the line. Right now, completely satisfied with how it's looking, how it's performing. Can't complain. I'm gonna be making a little update video on like how this car has been for the past year that I've owned it. It's been a little over a year actually, and I don't know, I just feel like making a review on it and how it's been. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be uploading more. Got a lot of plans for the Z, so hopefully I can get started on that soon. So I'll see you guys next time.